Good morning, Pipers. Hope you're all well. We're doing good. I was just thinking this might be the first time I've seen you since last year. So Happy New Year if it is. I've got a couple of pipes to show you. Put a little teaser out on social media yesterday. Obviously saying that the first pipe I'm showing you is pipe number 300, hence the title as well on this video. 300 pipes. It's quite bizarre really when I think that 300 people, well not 300 people because people like Kev have had over 10, but 300 pipes have gone out of the door and gone to people and are getting smoked and hopefully still getting smoked. I know some people, I started in 2015 and people started after me have churned out double if not triple the amount of pipes in less time, so 300's a milestone for me anyway. So we've come down here to do this video and have my morning coffee and smoke some, what we got, Louisiana Broken. I know there were a bit of a German tag thing going on, German January on Instagram. We're in February now, but I did smoke German tobacco all throughout January. All the HU ones I'm still plodding through. They are getting down. And I've got it in my first ever shotgun poker I did, which leads us to pipe number 300. And obviously I wanted to do something like kind of for that 300th pipe, and it is a variation on the shotgun poker because I guess that's what I'm known for, and it is a pipe that I do like making the most. I still love making them, so it's good that I get to do a special one for number 300. So let's have a look. There she is. So a shotgun poker, but as you can probably tell, it's a more refined version. We've slimmed the shank and the stem down and used a 410 gauge shell. Long time since I shot them, but obviously I kept them and don't have a 410 anymore, but always on the lookout for one. It's a natural and it's got some fantastic rings coming on it, and they're kind of radiating out from this back, or the front towards the back of the bowl. Smooth bottom with 300 on. Excuse my stamping, I'm not the best, but I thought I'd mark this pipe with 300. And for a bit of something different, I put a windshield on this one. Smooth top, like we said, that 410 cartridge, and obviously 300 brings to mind the infamous film 300, which is like in black, white and red. So we had black and red Eldridge Cumberland, which goes fantastic with this natural finish, which, as ever, the more it gets smoked, the darker she shall become. Measurements: 137 long, so I'm guessing 5.5 inches. 42 grams, so nice and clenchable, and the bowl is 39 deep to this sort of like lower bit, 39 deep by 19.5 millimeters wide. So yeah, pipe number 300, and she is an absolute stunner, and the more refined version of my signature shotgun poker. So that is her, and then I managed to get another pipe done as well, and this one's also a stunner. Right up my street, this one. Stubby Dublin. Again, in a natural, with some amazing ring grain. Absolutely full of rings all the way around. Bird's eye on the top. And then we've got lots of rings on the bottom as well, and kind of a triangle shape with this fancy stem on in Eldridge Earth Swirl, which is gorgeous. No filter. There were no filter on the 300 pipe as well. There you can see the shape of the shank. So left it in natural, obviously, again, because it's just drier at its very best. So why would you want to stay in something so beautiful? And like I said, it all darkens up in time anyway. The more you smoke it, the darker she gets. Measurements for this one, let's have a look. 121mm long, so I'm guessing that's 4.5 inch maybe. Like I said, quite stubby. 43 grams, so nice and light for clenching, and bit wider bowl, 21.5 and 35 deep. Probably get that finger in. Don't think we'd get a thumb in part way. So yeah, 2 stunning natural pipes to go on the website. I did think about doing something like getting a special stamp made for this 300 one and charge you 600 or 700 quid, but I thought, nah, tell you what, I'll just do a shotgun poker and do it at a normal price. No point cashing in on these events, is there? So there we have them. They will both be on the website as this goes out. So if you fancy them, go and have a nosy and have a look at the pictures on their Instagram and Facebook. TV wise, I was coming down here enjoying a pipe or a cigar and watching Sopranos. I've started it again. I think I'm maybe on season 3 for the umpteenth time. But it just gets better and better with every watch. Until Uncle Phil messaged me and said, have you tried the new True Detective? Because he knew that I absolutely, like, the first one is some of the best TV I've ever seen. The second one I did about halfway through, and probably coming off the first one I was just like, just wasn't doing it for me. Third one I didn't even bother with. Fourth one I did the first episode last night, and yes, it has me hooked. much to my dismay, because I had done away with watching series because I feel like they hold me hostage and I've got to watch them all the time. And obviously with Sopranos, it's like just dip in and out. But yeah, the new True Detective, is it Dark Country? I think it is Dark Country. Very, very good. Intriguing. And apart from that, not too much happening. Very, very busy at work since we came back after Christmas. Hopefully it'll start calming down a bit and I'll get a chance to do some pipes. Yeah. That's about it. The other thing that's keeping me busy is I've started reloading for my shooting. So that's another time consuming event, but very much worth it. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll leave you at that. No point waffling on for the sake of it. And as ever, my friends, stay smoky.